Hello and welcome to My Multi UV. I am Jim and we're going from point A to point B. Climb in, let's go. Today, taxes. We're going to talk about taxes and taxation without representation. I can just hear the whiny people saying now, electric vehicles are not paying gas taxes to use the roads. They had their big oil lobby masters hit up various states around the USA with lies about EV taxation. Now states are taxing EV owners much higher fees than any gasoline or diesel vehicle owner will ever pay. Talk about cutting off your nose to spite your face. These people making the complaints are going to be the ones paying these high taxes 10 years from now, and they're just too dumb to realize what they've done to themselves. Take a look at the states shown here on this map. This map is from the Tax Foundation. This map was also from July of 2023, and Texas was added to this map after it was made. These are the extra fees that EV owners must pay, and they range from $50 in Hawaii to $213.75 in Georgia. This is per year, and it's in addition to the taxes that every vehicle owner must pay. There are better ways for taxes to be levied against electric vehicle owners. For example, by paying a tax on each kilowatt hour at public charging stations. You can also use smart meters in homes to collect similar taxes on the charging that's done at home. This unfair and unnecessary tax is coming to Florida. Right now, it looks like it's going to be an additional $200 per year for registering your vehicle in Florida, your electric vehicle, that is. So let's break this down. In 2023, the average mile per gallon for new vehicles sold was 28 miles per gallon. Gas tax here in Florida is 26.235 cents per gallon. For a gasoline vehicle to pay $200 in gasoline taxes, they would have to drive almost 22,000 miles and use almost 800 gallons of gasoline. Yeah, right. That's the average distance a gasoline car owner drives in a year. We all know that the average is about 12,000 miles per year. So as you can see, this draconian tax is levied against electric vehicle owners, and it is punitive in nature. It is punishing them for doing something that makes the world a better place. There are some states that are collecting an EV tax on each kilowatt hour used at public chargers. In Montana, they will start collecting 3 cents per kilowatt hour and will reduce their EV taxes on in-state owners of EVs starting in 2028 because of this tax at the pump system that is similar to what is used in gasoline vehicles. This is the smart and right way to do it. In addition to collecting these taxes at the pump, you can use smart metering technology that exists on our power grids today to collect the similar tax at the home. Those who charge from the home grid would pay an additional metered tax, and that tax could vary based on the demand of power at that time. For those of us who are smart enough to charge in the overnight hours, that tax rate would be the lowest rate. But if you charge during peak demand, expect to pay a higher tax during that rate time. That only makes sense. If you happen to be an electric vehicle owner, I urge you to write your state legislative leaders. If you live in a state where they are de-incentivizing EV ownership through these draconian taxes, let them know you, as an EV owner, did not consent to that taxation, and therefore it is plain and simple, taxation without representation. If there are leaders in any state that are watching this video, and you want to have someone with expertise in electric vehicles that is not bought and paid for by the big oil lobbies or the electric vehicle lobbies, then call me and I will provide you with a clear, concise, and accurate package about the benefits of EVs. Just give me a call. It is past time to interject common sense into our laws, and I will be happy to testify before any legislative body that would listen. But I'm not holding my breath. The EV tax is unfair, unneeded, and completely wrong in the way it's been implemented. Full stop. While we're talking about taxes, I'm going to mention the $7,500 tax rebate. First of all, this only covers the taxes that you owe. It does not mean, should you owe nothing, that you're going to get back $7,500 additional dollars. If your tax liability is only $6,000, then the credit is limited to $6,000. I'm just going to let this information pop up on the screen and you take the time to read it. I want to say this and make it as clear as possible. For more information and to see if you are eligible, please contact a tax professional for clear advice and instructions. Somewhere along the line, we seem to have forgotten that it's the citizen that is in charge of this nation. It's not Democrats, it's not Republicans, it's not independents. It is the citizen. We must stop letting politicians divide us. Divided, we're easier to control. We must stand up for what is good and right and force politicians to work for us again. Lobby groups like Big Oil do not have the final say. We, the people, do. We vote. Our nation was founded because we suffered from something known as taxation without representation. The Crown levied heavy taxes on the citizens of the colonies, but did not give them the same voice they did the citizens who lived in Great Britain. The results are clear. History unfolded 250 years ago that brought these great United States into existence, and the government that was formed granted power to the people, not the elected leaders or the Crown. Make your voice heard again. Finally, as we move into the holiday season, I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, cool Yule, safe Boxing Day, and much happiness on any other holiday I might have missed. May you and yours experience peace and pleasure over these next weeks as we move into 2024. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to subscribe, share, comment, like, and ring the notification bell if you want to know when I've uploaded something new. Also, remember to treat everyone with kindness, put a smile on your face, help someone today, and pay it forward when someone does the same for you. Again, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again real soon, or somewhere along the route from point A to point B. Take it easy, everybody.